Hey everybody, and welcome to Day 7 of the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for June. We've got, as always, 6 matches up today, 4 losers bracket, and then the top 2 of next round's winners bracket. I'm Sardek, and with me tonight we have a new entry to the commentary booth, Fig.
Howdy, gang. Happy to be here for a change. Hopefully my kid stays asleep so I can stick around.
Well, worst case, kid doesn't, and I'm solo, which I was going to do anyways if I didn't get someone to bite in the next, couple of minutes. So hey, let's start the party off with Simmon 2 versus Barren 1, Badgers versus Earth Day. These first 4 matches are in the losers bracket, so all of them tournament life on the line. Alright, up first for Simmon 2's Badgers, we have Helictidne the Giravis with Zephyr, Melivorine the Engineer, Stone Gun with Basic Skill Dragon Spirit and Deadshot, Melanie the Chemist with Planar Magic, Auto Potion, and Short Charge, and Taxidenier the Geomancer with Punch Art, Counterflood, and Overflow. So a couple of ways to remove the initial slow on the Engineer, but no hastes. On the other side, for Barren, we have Juliana the Monk with Steel, PA Save, and Attack Up. Notably those Earth Clothes, there is, as you may have guessed from the name, an Earth sub-theme on the team. Brigid the Time Mage with Item, Auto Potion, and Defense Up, also with Earth Clothes. Emil the Sacred with Mimic Titan, and Roderick the Summoner with White Magic, Counter Magic, and Magic Attack Up with Green Beret. So, a lot of Earth coming out of this team. We'll be heading to Large 15 to start. Dwarven Fortress.
And worth noting, we have 3 Earth Absorbs on Simmon's team here, so that should be fun.
Oh, Simmon is also absorbing a bunch of Earth? Oh boy.
Yeah, we got 3 Earth Clouds.
That's not going to be good news for Barren.
No, sorry, Barren.
Although, the Sacred
Still other
does...
things to hit with.
Yeah, fortunately, Sacred does have the, I forget what it's called, the slashy move that petrifies. So, not neutered like some elemental...
Shake off?
Shake off, that's it.
Yeah, and there's Windstrike. Oh, sorry, wrong team. But the Summoner has some other tricks there as well. Yeah. And monks have monk things. They'll be fine.
Yeah. It is always better when your monsters have more than just basic attack when their main routes are shut off. The added Petrify on the Mimic Titan Minotaur there is much better than just a basic attack from a bomb.
Some good damage and a heal out of the Sacred there.
Yeah, the bird can't get Earth Resist.
Big dead shot. That Engineer notably with no NG skills, just there for pure basic attack damage.
Summoner taking a risky attack there with the Geo right there to mid-charge, but the Geo doesn't even go for it, instead with a Lava Ball on the other team members.
Pretty weak sauce.
Another haste coming out. Most of the yellow team hasted now.
Ramu.
Almost takes out
Good
the
damage
chemist.
there.
But the auto potion does keep her up, and there's the
Ooh,
flare
a
2 that she is
big
known
fast
for.
flare too. Yes, love it.
Summoner goes down, and the Sacred is taken super low from that gunshot. Counterflood
And the
finishes him
counterflood
off.
finishes it.
Those Counterflood lava balls doing extra damage, as lava ball specifically does more damage than other geomancy, but does not have a proc.
Yeah, that Geo not exactly built for damage, but getting a lot of hits in. It's adding up.
Slow and steady wins the race, as they say.
Indeed. This is what, a 3-on-2 here?
Not for long, but it was.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Game 1 goes to Simmon, but maybe the small map putting things closer together will be better for Barren, as his team is more built around AoEing earth damage to heal each other. Was definitely an unfortunate
like the
map
Foundry
pick.
there, splitting them up really takes away that element.
Oh, no.
Although this is not a great start for that either.
Just horrible map draws for Barren.
Oof. Big Earth Slash.
It is starting a bit in Barren's favor. That don't move is going to be especially useful.
That's going to finish the bird off. Yeah.
And being unable to get into melee with the Sacred is going to actually be a bit of a problem. Although, I guess...
the don't act on the summoner takes away his charge.
Bird is in Tailwind and Run plan.
I think that NG might have a potion he can chuck at that bird if it lives that long. If it sticks around long enough. Otherwise, he's gonna run away.
Chemist being locked is going to be pretty nice.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
Sandstorm to heal the bird. Not what I would have expected, but the AI knows. That looks like a Flare 2 coming out of the Chemist. Simmon once again in the driver's seat. Speaking of procking, don't act on the teammates.
That summoner's not going to get to see in action, though.
Chemist refills the mana pool after that Flare 2, but it is just the Sacred now. It would take a miracle.
Yeah. He's going to take a beating here this round. Oh, I'm surprised the engineer couldn't reach him. Oh, Frog 2. Insult to injury. This one is over. Stop. Stop. He's already dead. Oh,
And
ruthless.
just like that, Simmon 2 takes the match 2-0. Up next, we have Void 1 versus Korremar, Bags of Sand versus Pharmaceuticals. For Bags of Sand, we have Silt the Monk with basic skill HP Restore and equip armor. Barbuda to start slow, but a Time Mage to deal with that. Dust the Mediator with basic skill Dragon Spirit and defense up. Loam the Time Mage with white magic, counter magic, and magic defend up. And Ash the Ninja double Koga knives with item damage split and throw item. Those Koga
Per the
knives.
team name, every unit on this team able to revive one another.
Yep. Also, the ninja with the Koga knives can heal all three of its teammates with basic attacks. And the proc on Koga knife is an earth elemental attack and not a negative status. So, surprisingly good healing coming out of the ninja. On the other side, for pharmaceuticals, we have Amphetamink the Thief with Throw, Weapon Guard, and Equip Shield. Notably, that escutcheon, 14 speed and start haste. That thief is a menace. Tramadolphin the Samurai with basic skill, Dragon Spirit, and attack up. Big sword skills coming out of that one. Wombatropine the Oracle with Elemental, HP Restore, and Overflow. Elemental and Overflow, name a more iconic duo. And Alprazolam, the Chemist, with Talk Skill, Barrier, and Defense up. With the Reflect Ring on top of it, very difficult to deal with this Chemist.
I kind of love this team. And notably, the Samurai with the big Dark Elemental sword skills is not going to face any, I think, any resistances here. There is a Halves Dark on the Monk. Oh, and the Mediator I spoke too soon. But the other two, anyway. But the Dark Elemental sword skill is also able to heal, I think, the Oracle there as well, so... Thief getting out in front. Speed
Twice.
chip damage. Oh, the ninja standing up to it.
Ninja turned the tables
Sounds
pretty
like
handily on that
might
one.
be awake. I gotta duck out for a sec.
I got it covered. Ambrosia for the Thief brings her back up. But a Haste 2 is going to start equalizing the field. Whole team gets it. The Bags of Sand are all at speed. Death Sentence is going to go very fast on that Thief. And then Ambrosia removes all the damage from the ninja as well. We have fully reset. Another Shuriken and another damage split. Monk getting up top. Oracle advancing, and there's Sandstorm, just 40. Not a good map for the Elemental. Another big Shuriken and another reversal on which one is near fatal. We get a proc off the first one, but none off the second, and that's an HP restore for the Oracle. Death Sentence coming out of the Mediator, but does not land. Samurai still free to do his thing. Chemist puts the Death Sentence back, does land it. Death Sentence, major part of both of these teams. Stasis Sword comes out, lands a stop and a kill. That's huge. Phoenix Down picks up the Time Mage, but she's super low, and Sandstorm finishes her right back off. Oracle moves up next to the Thief. And the Mediator also with Wish to bring the Time Mage back up. Ninja with the attack for the full heal. Like I said, that Ninja healing, great for the team. Chemist moves up with a book read for 105. Samurai with a lightning stab. Double silence. Re-raise comes out on the Mediator, which is good because of that death sentence. Will bring him back. Full life coming out. And it does manage to take out that, I don't remember which unit it was. Oracle. Cheer up for the Ninja. Flash heal as well. Book read takes the Ninja out. But with Chakra, it's still 3 units alive for the bags of sand. That Thief is about to crystallize, making it a permanent 3-on-4. Only 2 of the bags of sand still up, though. Death sentence misses. That looks like that full life is going to come out on the Ninja. No, the Samurai moves first. That's probably going to do it. Down goes the Time Mage. Re-raise comes up for the Mediator, but the bags of sand are on the back foot. Crystal does a bit to equalize it. Another death sentence misses. Revive misses as well, and it remains a 2-on-2. This Samurai with target 162. Samurai's going to need that crystal to do more sword skills. Mediator not quite in range to get it. Wishes back the Time Mage. Chakra comes out of the Monk to give the Samurai back MP. That's a mistake. Lightning Stab comes out. Near fatal for the Time Mage. Counter Magic's back, but it is guarded. Regen comes out on the Time Mage. There's a re-raise there, and everyone is bunched up together. That Samurai could do some serious damage on his next turn. Another death sentence coming out, and it lands. Stasis Sword takes out the Time Mage. And the Oracle stands back up. Enough time has passed. And he goes for the Monk. But she has a lot of hit points. Gonna be real hard to take her out. Time Mage comes back up, but the Chemist is gonna make short work with the book. 64 bonk. But a 104 back meets an HP restore. That's huge, because Undead's only revive with 100. So he is in much better shape now. Once again, the Time Mage is back up. That's a Kami Itachi, and down she goes. Chemist going for a death sentence on the monk. That's the best way to answer her, and it lands. Bag whack misses, and now it's just the monk, and she only has 1 turn left. She uses it for a revive, and the Time Mage gets the turn to get away from the anti-sandbag. Another full life being charged. First re-raise goes off, Samurai's up. But he mid-charges, the full life does not go off. And there it is, game 1 goes to Korremar. Small 58 coming up next. A lot of split maps coming up today. Of course, Amphetamink starting off with that immediate shuriken. Ambrosia cancels it, but she's going to take the next turn again. Doing a bunch to the ninja and no damage split this time. First time for everything, I suppose. Oracle advances, Chemist advances, and a haste 2 hits. The bags of sand are all sped up. Death Sentence lands on the Chemist, so she'll have free reign to operate. Thief with a shuriken finishes off the ninja. Guess he needs the damage split on the first one to survive the second. Full life being charged. Oracle's not going to be able to finish her off. Instead, elects to don't act the ninja. Thief throat punches to cancel the spell. And a death sentence coming out does not land on the mediator. Death sentence for the thief, though. She is going to go down fast. It's a pretty even match right now. But that breaks the parity. 1 down and 2 heavily damaged, and Ninja backing away from the fight. Shuriken takes him out. Oracle with a Kami Itachi. If any of those don't acts land, that would be a disaster for the bags of sand. Fortunately, they do not, and Wish brings up the Time Mage, and Chakra makes her back out of near fatal. Haste swear off, and another death sentence coming in catches the mediator. Thief uses her last turn to shuriken down the Time Mage. There's a stasis sword, but these are 2 very durable members of the team. Gonna need those death sentences from the Chemist or some don't act procs, and sure enough, there's one. Monk is caught in a revive loop, and the mediator is just death sentenced. Looks like a full life coming out. Stasis Sword says, no, not gonna happen. Oracle with a don't act. Does not land on the monk. There's a crystal. We're about to see another one from the thief. Samurai wishes back the teammate. Chemist is back up. And she uses an ambrosia. There you go, Korremar. She does, in fact, have items. Another crystal. Mediator will be back up shortly, but in the meantime, Monk trying to go for those death sentences. There's a Kyo for protection. Chemist misses her attack, and there's the Mediator back up with the Defy Pain. Bonk for the Monk. But she is just too durable. It's a permanent 3-on-2 with that crystal. Another Kami-Itachi coming out. Don't act once again on the Mediator. Secret Fist fails to land on the Chemist. Samurai going for a big 162. Chemist lands the death sentence, and once more, the Mediator is out of the fight. Between only Secret Fist and Bagwax, that Monk is not in a good spot with 3 other members of the team still up. However, Pharmaceuticals not the best at dealing out the damage. So they too rely on that Secret Fist, or Death Sentence rather. Samurai recharges Mana Pool. Down goes the Mediator, but this time no re-raise. Monk is going to go down, and that's gonna be it. Pharmaceuticals are going to take it 2-0. And there you have it. Up next, Kjata versus Love Colored Magic 1. Tinfoil Hat Time versus Love Sign Master Spark. For Tinfoil Hat Time, we have Q the Geomancer with Punch Art, Counterflood, and Martial Arts. Moon Landing the Red Chocobo with Chocometer. Meteor. 2-0 Omega. Flat Earth the Archer with Snipe, MP Switch, and 2 swords. The double headshot Arbalist. Terrifying. And Grassy Knoll the Thief with basic skill Weapon Guard and Equip Bows for that Feather Hat boosted Wind Slash bow with red shoes. On the other side, for Love Sign Master Spark, we have Raiden Mark II the Knight. Left-handed, as Love Colored Magic likes to do, with Punch Art, HP Restore, and Maintenance. Judge Spear the Ninja with Item, Weapon Guard, and Equip Armor. Aya the Kakatoris with Gaze, and Marissa the Wizard with Steel, Arrow Guard, and Short Charge. Heading to Large Map 29. Our map picks have been pretty bad for Geomancy all around today. Tailwind catches 2. Not the ideal start for the bird. Takes 132 and gets the CT save. The Meteor gonna give it another CT save. Thief goes for the Ninja, and the bird is going to see its next turn. Hellcry Punch does not take out the weapon on the Geo. And she fires back. Blizzard comes out, takes out the thief, but is guarded by the Geo. Kakatoris comes up, Wind Strike, finishes off the red Chocobo. Ninja gets a crit on the second to take the Geo into near fatal. And the tinfoil hats are on the back foot here. Chakra comes out for the Geomancer, but it's still a 3-on-2. That's another Blizzard coming out. Landing a slow on the Archer. That's huge. Ninja finishes her off in spite of the first hit going to MP. And once again, the Mighty Sword is guarded. She maneuvers the Blizzard out to the caster, but finishes it off with Geomancy, triggering the HP restore on the Knight. But the Ninja comes up, finishes it off. Love Sign Master Spark takes game 1. We'll head to small 16. Much better starting position for the bird on this map. Perfect, in fact, with the Ninja being the one to break out ahead. Bird leads with a Petrify instead of a Haste, though. Red Chocobo is not having any of that, however. Geo comes up for the revenge. 270 Wave Fist. It's a big hit. Archer fails to finish off the bird, though, although the thief probably will have no such trouble. Healing the bird. Okay, maybe some trouble. Geomancer loses her cursed ring. Blizzard, with Reflect, double shot, kills the Geo. Petrify on the Archer now. Chocobo will be once again having to deal with that. Ninja takes it near fatal with a Shuriken as well. So the Chocobo uses Cure instead of Asuna. That Archer stays petrified. Wind/Bow is effective against the Knight, however. 45 Petrify does not land on the thief. Knight goes for a Secret Fist, but fails. Ninja once again going after the bird. 220. Chocobo still lives. Wizard comes down with another Blizzard, just abusing that poor teammate Knight. Choco Asuna this time does answer the Petrify instead of Choco curing itself. The bird is going to punish with a Wind Strike. Chocobo is down. Mocking Strike takes 20 Brave off the Ninja. He is left at 20. If the other one had landed, we would have a chicken. Hellcry Punch doesn't land. Archer maintains both her Arbalists. Dark Holy's probably going to be the finishing strike, though. Nope, it was the Ninja. Either way, a convincing 2-0 for Love Sign Master Spark. Up last in the winners or in the losers bracket is Fig 1 versus Omegasuspekt 2. Go for the Eyes Boo versus the Squishy Squad. All right. For Go for the Eyes Boo, we have Ajontis the Knight with White Magic Barrier and half of MP with an E2 for defense. Imoen the Squire with Planar Magic, Absorb Used MP, and Short Charge with a Hunting Bow to prevent evasion. Minsk the Samurai with Red Shoes. With Weapon Guard and Deadshot, this Samurai has been putting out some pretty big damage. And Jaheira the Geomancer with White Magic, Counterflood, and Magic Attack Up. E2 on Fig's entire non-Samurai team make them a lot more durable. On Omega's half, Squishy Squad, the opposite. Tyler the Ninja with 201 hit points, item, throw item, and weapon guard. Peyton the Geomancer with a respectable 311. Talk skill, HP restore, and magic attack up. Oakley the Geo with basic skill, Dragon Spirit, and Overflow. And River the Archer with basic skill, Deadshot, and those red shoes. Red shoes on both sides, the Samurai and the Archer. Let's see which one uses them better. We'll go to large 99 to start. Will we see another decisive 2-0? Or will we have the first Game 3 of the night? We have Go for the Eyes Boo in red on the left, and Squishy Squad in green on the right. Everybody's moving into position. First Blood goes to Pitfall, but no Don't Move proc. Ninja does 240 on the Samurai. Near fatal just from that. Sword is broken and Ninja is down. Unfortunate miscalculation of the Archer. But a double sleep, gonna be big. It is a 2-on-2 if you don't count the sleepers. Knight with a flash heal for the Samurai. Samurai is back out of near fatal. And he guards the shot from the Archer. Geo Pitfall takes him out. But Knight is charging up what looks to be a full life. Mid-charge takes him near fatal. And the Geo is going to get to finish him off. It is just 2 sleepers left. Just 1 sleeper left. Geomancer tries to wish the other Geo up to prevent the crystallization, but it is not to be. But the second Deadshot does what its name says. Game 1 goes to the Squishies. We'll go to small map 46 next. Bow hit for 70 on the Squishy Ninja. The Hellcry Punch for 20 takes out one of his swords. Archer once again comes up short on the hit, misgauges the arc. It's the danger of an archer with Berserk. Only one sleep this time. Samurai takes a Hell Ivy and gets stopped. Will the Revenge Hell Ivy get a stop too? No, it does not. Down goes the Squire. There's going to be a full life coming out of the Knight. Well, he definitely landed that shot. Big 416 takes the Samurai out. The Geo goes to sleep, and it is looking decisively in the Squishy's advantage. Ninja Shurikens the Squire, but she is still plenty healthy. Knight advances, but doesn't Mighty Sword. The Archer tries to take out the Geo, but the tree just gets in the way. Persuade coming out stops the Squire. Shuriken takes her out. Tree doesn't block that time. Geo is back up. Going for a cure on herself. That's a big cure, 235. Ninja with a Mega Potion, 180. Hell Ivy versus Hell Ivy. The counter does more damage. There's a full life coming out of the Knight. If somebody brings back up the Samurai, that'll be a full 4-on-4. Sleep 2 coming out from the Squire. Lands 1. Hellcry Punch, and the Ninja is barehanded. He tosses a Mega Potion off, so not completely neutered. Squire goes down to the Archer. Hell Ivy manages to stop the Geo before her spell goes off. Shuriken mid-charge finishes her up, and it is just that one Knight. He does have white magic to bring back teammates, but not himself. Just like that, Squishy Squad takes the match 2-0. We head on up to the winner's bracket now. For Coppola 1 versus Barren 2, Cop's Best Version 2 versus Kotetsu Funsies. For Cop's Best, we have One Punch the Ninja, Double Scorpion Tail Red Shoes with Attack Up and Weapon Guard. You know this build. It's devastating. Super Pig the Aribo with Please Eat. Buff Monk the Lancer with Punch Art, Auto Potion, and Martial Arts. And Counter Flood for Game with White Magic Counter Flood and Short Charge with an E2 on the Geo as well. Up next, Kotetsu Funsies, Barren, Flora the Samurai with Basic Skill, Dragon Spirit, and Equip Shield. Of course, with Dracula Mantles across the team. Jade the Wizard with Item, Counter Magic, and Magic Attack Up. Lorenz the Living Bone with, of course, Kotetsu. And Mario the Time Mage with White Magic, Finger Guard, and Short Charge. Finger Guard stock definitely rising. Let's see how these two do against each other. Large 45 will start us off. Please Eat comes out on the Geo first. She does take it. Always a big differentiator when those Please Eats hit. Delete Counterflood, or, well, whatever, something about Counterflood. Gets up on the rafters thanks to Teleport. Wizard charging something big on the Ninja. The haste coming down for the Wizard and the Skelly. Carve model coming out. Petrifies the Wizard to stop the incoming cast. Probably saving the Ninja's life. Just in time for it to die to a Kotetsu from the Living Bone. Please Eat coming out for the Lancer. Also eats. We have two hasty, re-raised members of the team. They're going to need it because that's a big Kotetsu. Time Mage looking to be casting an Asuna. Yep. Wizard is back in the mix. Spell being charged by the Geo, and here's an Earth Slash out of the Lancer. Takes out one, near fatals the other. There's another Kotetsu. Down goes the pig. But up comes the Ninja with that life, and his turn comes immediately. But both hits miss the Samurai, and she gets a re-raise on top of it. Earth Slash does finish off the Time Mage, and it is a 3-on-2. Wish coming out from the Samurai. Wizard is back up. And there's a Kotetsu to heal it and kill the Ninja. Great value out of Kotetsu funsies. Pig is back up. Straight dashing into the skeleton, but he has defense up. Wizard charging something big on the Geo. But Earth Slash takes him out. Living up to the team's namesake, another Kotetsu. But Auto Potion and HP Restore answer it on both sides. Skeleton going for a death on the Lancer this time. Straight dash comes out, 156 on the Skelly. Ninja is back up. Skelly goes down. It is just the Samurai left now, and she is low. Pig can't quite make it there on time, so it is still her turn. Wish comes out, up comes the Time Mage, and her turn comes immediately. Going for a revive on the Wizard, but that is not to be. There it is. Game 1 goes to Cop's Best. Small 11 coming up. Small map might play more in favor of the Kotetsus. But this is one of the more wide open small maps, which seems to be a trend today. A lot of wide open maps. Ninja misses one and causes a dragon spirit. But the Wave Fist one-shots the Time Mage before her turn. .280 being charged on the Ninja. And Kotetsu's going to soften him enough that the counter magic finishes him off. Did not even need the spell. Dark Holy does nothing. Ninja is long dead. There's a Kiku coming out. Lancer with Wave Fist. Near fatal, but not fatal for the bones. Life comes out, brings up that terror of a ninja. But Kotetsu puts him right back down. Straight dash takes out the wizard. It is a 2-on-3. Another life being charged by the Geo. Spinfish finishes off the skeleton. Samurai gonna get to Kotetsu again. But another HP restore, and that looks like that is gonna be that. Ninja gonna finish her off just like that. There you have it. Cop's best take it 2-0. It's been a night of decisive matches. We are still in our first hour and already on our last match of the night. For Soul, Gunzerker Part 2, Heavy Gun. We have, of course, Gunzerker with an E2, that opening slow Barbuda, and a stone gun. Field support the Time Mage with item, equip armor, and HP restore to haste up those start slows. The Jungle, the Trent with Blessing of Nature, good defensive unit overall. And First Blood, the Engineer with Precision, Hamido, and Deadshot. Will the ranged Hamido pay off? Let's see what's on the other side. No originality for Love Colored Magic 2. Butts the Lancer with basic skill, Meat Bone Slash, and 2 swords. A punchy Lancer. Ferris the Monk with Time Magic, HP Restore, and Equip Armor. Kara the Ninja with Throw Item, MP Switch, and Equip Sword. This is a very heavy throw-reliant ninja, so that ranged Hamido may just pay dividends. And Lena the Oracle with White Magic, Weapon Guard, and Defense Up, along with a Whale Whisker. Dang it. We go to large 85 to start us off. We have Soul's Gunzerkers in green on the right. Or no, I have that backwards. In red on the left, and LCM's No Originality in green on the right. Field support the Time Mage, starting off with that Hastes 2. And the whole team gets it. A Blessing of Nature for the entire team as well. And Gunzerkers are ready to party. Kara's Shuriken misses Mustadio to start it off. He advances forward along with the Gunzerker. Reflect coming out. Mustadio has Reflect now. 364 hits the MP switch on the Ninja, and good thing it did, because that would have been a one-shot. Pair of hastes come out. Magic Spirit to recover the teammates. Kara the Ninja moving up forward. Ambrosia for Mustadio takes him to near fatal. Gunzerker takes her to near fatal as well. Mustadio goes down to the punch. That is a big charge coming out of that Oracle. What is she doing? Slow out of the monk. Catches the entire team. The Paralyzed coming behind. Only the tree retains her actions. Ambrosia for the Ninja, and No Originality is in a commanding lead. Tree has damage split. Goes for Leaf Dance instead of a heal on anything. The rest of the team going to be running for the corner. Spin Fist to damage both. Kara the Ninja moves up. Shuriken takes out the tree. It is just a pair of don't actors for Gunzerker. And a Dispel eats his shell, re-raise, and protect. Just in time for the Lancer to put him near fatal and the Monk to finish him off. Decisive Game 1 win for Love Colored Magic. Tree does get back up. But that is looking too little too late. Dispel once again eating the re-raise. Except it misses. Ambrosia coming out of the Time Mage. Ninja finishes off the tree. And the Monk going for a haste on the rest of the team. Mustadio stands back up. Takes Gunzerker out in the back. But goes back down immediately for his trouble. Oracle going for a don't act now. But a Reflect comes out. The Time Mage is not going to get paralyzed. Wave Fist finishes the tree back off. And of course the Reflect protects. Ninja going for the Time Mage. Just 60. Oracle going for Dispel Magic. There goes the Reflect Shell Protect re-raise. Ambrosia for the Time Mage, but she is low. Just a bunch of repeats. Finally, a Sleep comes out. Lancer is back up. Cheer up for himself. Mustadio's back up, but not for long. Shuriken takes him out. There's a chakra for the Oracle. It is all just waiting on that one turn. As soon as the Time Mage wakes up, that death sentence will go off. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, game 1 goes to Love Colored Magic. Small map 49 coming up next. Ninja moves in with the Ambrosia right off the bat. Lancer moves in and takes out the Time Mage before her first turn. The speed and proximity really playing dividends for Love Colored Magic. Slow comes out. Tree still gets its turn, though. Magic Spirit for itself and Mustadio. Ninja gets to go again before the rest of the team, though. That Shuriken finishes Mustadio off. Damage split, but still that tree took a lot of damage. The Wave Fist coming out of the Monk takes the tree to near fatal. This one was over before it even began. Slow wears off on Gunzerker, but he finds himself all alone right out. Paralyzed just to add insult to injury. This one is over. There it is. It's been a night full of 2-0s. Love Colored Magic takes it 2-0. And there it is. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching, for sending in teams and participating. Thanks to Fig for trying to commentate out. I know the kids are not always cooperative with such things, but thanks for trying anyways. And of course, thanks for all your great work on the team builder and just being here with us. So that'll be it for the night. I'm Sardek, and I will see you all tomorrow.